What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? I am Marky Mark. Welcome to my channel, Marky Mark Philippines Life. I am on the Boulevard here in Dipolog, Philippines, and on the island of Mindanao. And this is the beautiful ocean here on the Boulevard. And I'm actually, just for fun, I'm going to walk down to City Hall. I actually have to go to City Hall tomorrow to take care of some business. And so I hope the rain doesn't catch me. It was raining a little bit earlier this morning. The waves are a little bit rough. The seas are a little bit rough out here. But yeah, I'm just going to let you accompany me as I walk down to City Hall. I won't be saying much, guys. I'm just going to kind of be walking. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. This is called Rizal Street, R-A-Z-A-L. I think it was a famous person in the Philippines back long time ago, Rizal Street. And there's the big cross there. You guys remember me showing that before. There's the mountains you can see down the road in the background. I got a feeling I'm gonna get caught in the rain, and I don't have an umbrella, but that's okay. We're gonna see if I can make it. We're gonna head down to City Hall. That's where we're going. That's where I have to be tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock to take care of some business. So we're going to be meeting some people. They're going to be speaking to my vlog, saying hello vlogger, hello vlog. Filipinos love vloggers. They love YouTube. So anyway, let's enjoy the walk, guys. I had a great morning this morning. I actually ate pizza for breakfast. My special friend brought me some pizza, and we sat down and ate some wonderful pizza together, and we even hello sir, hello, and we even danced together. That was pretty cool. We even danced together to my man Luther. We danced to a song from my man Luther. Hey, by the way, let's play a little game. If anybody can guess the name of the song that me and my special friend danced to this morning. She didn't know she was going to be dancing this morning. I surprised her. Totally caught her off guard with that one. You know how Marky Mark does it, right? Y'all know how Marky Mark be rolling. Y'all know how I be rolling. But I want to see if anybody of all those songs that Luther, beautiful love songs and beautiful songs that Luther Vandross wrote, I'm going to see how many of you can guess the name of the song. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to see how many of you can guess the name of the song that me and my special friend danced to this morning. Caught her totally off guard with that one. Yeah, I flipped it on her, guys. I did the move this morning, guys. But whoever can guess the name of the song, that she and I danced to this morning, you win. I'm not going to say you win a prize or anything. You emotionally win. You have a victory there, okay? You can say, hey, I won Marky Mark's first game. If you can guess the name, if you can guess the name of the song that we danced to. All right, so anyway, enjoy the walk, guys. Enjoy the walk as I walk all the way down to City Hall building. totally forgot to bring my towel that I wipe my sweat off with. I left it at the apartment, so I'll probably end up being dripping wet with nothing to wipe my face off with in a few minutes. But it's okay. The walk to City Hall. This is my practice run, my dry run, because it's going to be a for real walk tomorrow to handle that biz. But this is the practice run to City Hall. And hopefully I won't get caught in the rain. That's where I go to do some of my shopping there, just close to home. Hey. Hey, look. So you all will see cardboard over the seats of these bikes. When they park their bike, because it's so hot out here, the seats can get up to 100 degrees hot. Yo, so the seats can get up to 100 degrees hot or more, depending on how long they leave them out in the heat. And so this is a way that some of the locals earn money, because there's hardly any jobs around here, you know, once you get past the retail and stuff like that. And so what they do is they gather the cardboard from the stores and stuff. And then when the motorcyclists and scooter drivers and all them, when they park their bike, that person will take cardboard and put it over their seat to protect the seat from the heat. And then when the driver comes back to get his bike, he actually gives that guy that covered his seat up so that his butt won't burn, right? He'll give him, you know, 2, 3, 4, or 5 pesos just for doing him that favor. That's their job. That's what they do. So that's how they earn a living, so that they can put food on their family's table, is by simply putting that cardboard over the motorcycle, motorcycle seat. I got a lot of traffic to navigate through here, guys, and I don't want to get hurt. Okay, I made it. So yeah, so that's how they create a little side hustle, so that they can put food on their table so they can eat, is by simply gathering the cardboard that's thrown out from the other businesses and going to where the motorcycles park, which is everywhere, and they put the cardboard over. They put the cardboard over the seat, and when they come out, they give them a couple of pesos, and that's how they earn a living. Just a little info for you guys in the West. In case you were wondering why so much cardboard around. And then other than that, you have vendors on the side of the sidewalk selling eggs and fruits and veggies and especially fish. Lots of fish, lots of fruit. So for those of you that just joined, this is my walk from the Boulevard, which is the beach, down Rizal Avenue or Rizal Street. I don't know whether it's a street or avenue. All the way down to City Hall. So we're going to end up going by Jollibee. We'll end up going by the Shell station. We'll go by KFC. It's all a straight shot, but it's up the hill. It's up the hill, but it's all a straight shot. Yeah, you got to get good at crossing these streets over here, guys, because you will get hit. I actually had a friend that got hit by a motorcycle and it broke her arm. I mean, it was a mess. She broke her arm and busted her head in the road. It's dangerous crossing this, man. Especially if you come from the West, because, you know, it takes us a minute to learn how to learn the game. But once you learn the game, you pretty much got it. I got the game down now, guys. I can vlog and cross the street, but I'm extra careful, though. I'm extra careful, especially on the sidewalks, because you will bust your you know what on the sidewalks if you're not careful. It's not as hot today as it normally is. It's not as hot today as it normally is. Hello. But like I said, you'll see a lot of people speaking to me as a vlogger. And yeah, last night, while I was minding my own business, 2 people came up to me that recognized me. One was from the United Kingdom. I was sitting at the coffee shop and he was just walking by and saw me sitting there minding my business and he recognized me. So shout out to Dave. Dave, if you watch this, because I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. So Dave, I know you watch YouTube, and Steve, I know you watch YouTube. So shout out to Dave from the United Kingdom. Shout out to Steve and his beautiful Panay. Steve is from Chicago. So shout out to those brothers. Yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. So I hope you get a chance to watch this. This is just a boring walk. Nothing special. My boring walk down Rizal Avenue or Rizal Street or whatever you want to call it. This is my practice walk to the City Hall, because like I told you, Steve, last night, I got to go to City Hall tomorrow morning and get my business taken care of. So another busy street to cross. This is a hotel here called D Hotel and Suites. I understand it's pretty nice. I could have stayed at D Hotel and Suites or where I stayed at Bamboo Inn, a business inn. I'm not at Bamboo Inn anymore, so y'all don't try to. I'm not there, okay? And I'm definitely not going to tell where I live now. Only a couple of people know. Since some of you guys get so sensitive, I get a little worried, man. Some of y'all are a little too sensitive out there, man. Chill out, man. It's gonna be all right. Like I sing to my son Travis. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. As long as you got Jesus, it's gonna be all right. Hey, my dad in North Carolina, he's heard me sing that song before. While we were doing our shower, our bath, I sang that song to Dad. I told Dad, I said, man, when everything gets all messed up, I just sing my song. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, just sing my song, Dad. If you watching this, Dad, I don't know if you've been keeping up with my YouTubes, man. I've been dropping a lot of them, but I hope you have been, because, you know, my purpose, Dad, on these vlogs is 3 things: entertain, educate, and inspire. That's all. I just want to entertain, educate, and inspire. And as long as I've done one of those 3 things, I don't care how mad you get at me, guys, and get upset with me and call me stupid and naive and not looking out for my safety and I got too much excitement. My eyes move around too quick. You know, some of y'all think my eyes move around too fast. I look like I'm paranoid. No, I just watch my back, baby. I keep my head on the swivel, right? I don't care. I love the Philippines, but you better believe my eyes are always moving. I know what's going on behind me, in front of me, beside me. I don't get fixated on these pretty women. I mean, they gorgeous. Trust me, they all over the place. All over the freaking place, of all ages. But you better be, I ain't like most Westerners. Y'all just lock in on the women and mess around and get you. No, I'm watching everything. Everything. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how I got off on that tangent. But, yeah, but shout out to Steve and shout out to Dave. Oh, and I met another Steve, too, last night. I met another Steve. So hopefully we all of us Dipolar brothers can hook up and do a nice thing. I'm going to host that, guys. I'm going to do one of my vlogs, and I'm going to have the Dipolar brothers and their panais, if their panais want to join, their girlfriends or wives, if they want to join in, they can. But it's mostly for the Dipolar brothers. But you panais, you girlfriends and wives, y'all can be with us, because y'all gonna trip out, man. Y'all gonna see how brothers act when we get together having fun. Right, Steve? Steve from Chicago. They about to see how the brothers act when we get together and have some fun. And Lord forbid if we start a game of spades. Oh no, don't get 4 of us together. Steve, I know y'all play spades up in Chicago. We get together and start playing spades? Oh snap, we gonna have to rate it R. Hey, am I right or am I right? Yes or yes, as we say in network marketing. Yes or yes, right? Yes or yes. Guys, I'm telling you, no, we not gonna play spades because it might get a little too nasty. We just gonna have a good time telling jokes and talking about, and then we're gonna answer questions, man. I'm gonna have some questions written down, and we're gonna get everybody's perspective. You know, we're gonna get everybody's perspective. It's gonna be oh, I can't wait, man. I'm getting excited just talking about that vlog. Steve, I'm getting excited just talking about that vlog. The Dipolar brothers in the hizzle for shizzle. In the hizzle for shizzle. All right, so this is the office space for lease. This is the M&M Square. Bo's Coffee. If you all remember the vlogger, the regular guy from Canada, this is the Bo's Coffee that he was in right there, and he was talking about the 7-Eleven. Remember, regular guy, he was sitting up there. He said if you sit there long enough, you'll see a lot of baby-ronis. That's what he calls them. A lot of baby-ronis after nursing. They on their nursing break, they'll go over to this 7-Eleven right here, and you can be eyeballing some gorgeous baby-ronis. That's what the regular guy. That's not me saying that, y'all. That's what regular guy. This is Rizal Street, Rizal Avenue. There it is right there. That's the Rizal Rural Bank right there. But so this is the City Hall. This is where I'm going to be going tomorrow, and I'm going to cross the street here, guys, and show you. I showed this when I first moved here, but I'm going to show it again. When I first moved here, I showed this. I'll tell you what, guys, this traffic right here, I'm not taking a chance on this one. All I got to have is one accident. All I got to do is have one accident, get hit just one time, and my dream is over. All I got to do is snap a bone one time, and my dream of being here in the Philippines is over. Well, it might not be over being in the Philippines, but I'll be in the Philippine hospital. Don't want that. 2 places I don't want to end up, the Philippine hospital, and y'all know what the other one is. If you know what the other one is, drop it in the comments. There's 2 things you don't want to end up in Philippines. Here's game number 2, guys. Here's game number 2. Whoever guesses first is the winner. I'll shout you out. All right? There's 2 places that you don't want to end up at in the Philippines. One is the Philippine hospital, and somebody tell me in the comments what 2 is. I'm gonna walk around City Hall here. They refurbished this and it looks beautiful. This looks really nice. Yeah. Somebody tell me what number 2 is. 1 is the hospital. What's number 2? First one that tells me correctly is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm not saying you're gonna get a chicken dinner now. So anyway, guys, that was the walk, man. That was the walk. It wasn't too bad. I'm gonna circle around City Hall. I'm gonna circle around it and then I'll end this video here. I'm gonna circle around it. Young lady smiling and everything. Smiling and profiling, baby. Smiling and profiling. Who said that? Ric Flair? I'm smiling and profiling, baby. I'm smiling and profiling. And now that looked funny right there, guys. Let me see if I can. Okay, I didn't catch him. There's a foreigner, a white gentleman. He looked like he was about 6'2", 6'3", and he's riding on the back of the motorbike with his Panay, who looks like she's like 4'8". It looked hilarious. You guys should have saw that. Yeah, y'all should have saw it. But look, I ain't gonna say nothing because that would be me, because I ain't driving these bikes. I'm gonna say, honey, baby cakes, look, I'll get in the back. You can drive this bad boy, because I'm gonna tell you, these Filipino brothers and sisters can wheel them scooters, man. They can drive, but that looked funny though. He was like way up in the air and she was way down low and she was driving him. That was pretty cool. There's the little park that I talked to y'all from one day when I was inquiring about my extension, visa extension. So I'm just walking around City Hall here, guys. Hope y'all are enjoying this vlog. There's the park there. I just felt like I wanted to post something different today. The weather is nice enough where I can actually go outside. I don't normally vlog during the daytime anymore because it's so, all right. All right. I don't normally vlog in the daytime anymore because when I first got here, I vlogged in the daytime too. And I got 4 shades darker real quick. And so I said, okay, this can't continue, or I'm gonna look like I'm gonna look like a licorice stick. I said, this can't continue. So I had to stop doing that daytime vlogging and start coming out like at least after 4 or 5 o'clock, where the sun starts going down. So I got a couple of my shades back, guys. See y'all, I'm getting it back. I'm getting it back. I'm getting it back, so I might get a little tan today, even though the sun's not out. I might get a little tan today. Oh, there's the mountains, guys. Remember I showed y'all when I first started? There's the mountains back there. I'm gonna make this, let's see. Can y'all see the mountains back there? Isn't that beautiful? So Rizal Street is all downhill. I'm actually on Benefacto Street right now. I'm on Benefacto Street. But even Benefacto and Rizal are all downhill. And then you got the mountains rising in the background. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm just doing a ride around. Now this is actually the front entrance of City Hall right here. There's a law office right there in case I get in trouble. This law office. Some more of the beautiful women of the Philippines, of course. For some of y'all interested in the beautiful women of the Philippines and want to come over here, just give y'all a little taste. Hey, what's up, guys? Hi. There's a little baby riding. I told y'all, these kids, man, they have these little babies on these bikes, man. It terrifies me. It literally terrifies me, because one accident, man, that child's in a bad place, right? But this is actually the entrance of City Hall on this side. We actually went to the back side of City Hall. Yeah, hey. So this is the actual entrance right here. There's one of the churches there. When y'all see me raise the camera up real high like that, that means that somebody's coming towards me and I don't want to put the camera in their face. So that way they feel safe. Yeah, so there's one of the churches. This is Bonifacio Street. This is the street I used to live on when I was at the hotel. If you keep straight down Bonifacio, you'll run right into the hotel that I stayed at when I first moved here. Give y'all a little bit of perspective on what's. So I'm coming up the side, the right side, or actually looking at the city hall is the left side. I'm coming up the left side. This is the side of that Bo's coffee shop is on, and different things like that. All the bikes and trikes and tuk-tuks and everything out here. And not all of them carry passengers. Some of them carry like water, supplies, different things like that. You know, to businesses and stuff. It might be food, fruits, meat, things like that. Hello, sir. Yeah, there's some of the cardboard over the seat, because y'all see where the sun is shining directly on their seats, and I'm putting my hand on one of them and it's hot. And so the cardboard actually protects. And then when they come out, unless they had their own cardboard, which most of them don't, when they come out, the person that put the cardboard on it, they'll hold out their hand, and then this guy will give them, you know, 5 pesos, you know. And if you do that 100 times a day, you got 500 pesos. And 500 pesos can buy 3 meals at Jollibee, guys. So y'all might not think that is anything significant, but matter of fact, you can get a meal. That meal I bought yesterday for my friend from KFC, guys, that was 1 piece of chicken, rice, gravy, and a drink. 1 piece of chicken, rice, gravy, and a drink for 95 pesos. Right now, it's like 60 pesos per dollar. So 120 pesos would be $2 in US. So I bought my friend a whole meal for 95 pesos. That actually comes up in my mind, or just quick math, probably somewhere around $1.85 for a drink, rice and gravy, and a nice piece of chicken thigh for $1.85. Less than $2, you can feed yourself. So if one of those workers that puts cardboards on those motorcycles makes 500 pesos in a day, how many of those 95 peso meals can he buy for his family and take back home to his kids and his wife? I'm just saying, man, it's a hustle out here, man. It's a struggle. But even though the money sounds like not much to you guys, it's a lot to the Filipino people, because that's how they live, guys. That's how they live. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I know you will. And I love you guys, man. I really do. And I love doing this. I'm going to do this for a long time. Stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And don't trust anybody 100%.